G'day, Nextempus here. Welcome to my stream archive channel. Slowly managing to get VODs up here on YouTube, but if you ever want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and I'm there. Hopefully you enjoy the video, but yeah, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. Good evening everyone, Nextempus here. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? I feel like you might not be able to hear any audio from the music that I've been playing for the last 5 minutes. Because I had it going to the wrong source. I'm sorry. How you doing? What's going on? I can't remember if this is my first stream for the year. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I did one at the start of January before I went away. Or two. Probably two. But yeah, welcome. I am back from being away at a conference and then just taking a bit of a break for myself. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm having a hard day. But I really wanted to get on stream, play games with you guys. I'm intending to play House of Da Vinci 3. I was tossing up whether to play Escape from Tarkov or that, because I've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov recently. Some friends bought it because I was talking about it too much with them. So they're like, alright, we're buying this. And they did it. And now I had to buy it too, and now I have to play it. I don't really regret it. It's just I feel like I have to play it all the time, and I also want to play it a lot. So maybe next time. I just wanted to finish the House of Da Vinci series with you guys first, so that's what I'm doing. I did get a message probably like 5 or 10 minutes ago from a colleague. They received word from their family in the US, so they live here in Australia, but their family in the US has contacted them with some not good news. I think it was his brother-in-law or his brother. They were burning some stuff in the backyard. I think it was like, I think it was just some files. Like, you know how you destroy personal documents after a certain amount of time? I'm assuming it was just like routine stuff. They were doing that, but there was an accident, and the petrol can that was nearby exploded. So he ended up with 3rd-degree burns, and his wife 2nd degree. So my friend's relative. I don't know whether she is the relative or he. I don't know whether the wife or the husband are the relative. Anyway, they are in hospital in intensive care. The husband is, I assume, unconscious, and the other bad part of that is my friend's mother was living with them, who is not in the greatest shape herself. I believe she is not all there mentally. Yeah, the nieces and nephews and stuff are trying to help out, but they can't stay there forever because they have other stuff to do as well. So yeah, there's a big problem going on over there. And I just want to spend a couple of minutes now praying for them, because that's best I can do. This friend of mine is in Brisbane. It's not really realistic for them to fly over, but they might end up doing that. Who knows? If you're the praying type, please pray along with me. If you're not, I mean, you still pray along. But I would encourage you to look into what it means to pray, what it means to have a relationship with God, because it's a significant thing. It's had a big impact on my life, and it's had a big impact on my friend's life too. So I believe it will continue to do that. That God will do something here. I don't know what, but He'll work it out, because He can work it out. But got to start with a relationship with Him. If you don't know what that means, go check this out in a minute. The link that I just put in the chat. That'll give you a bit of an explanation. Anyway, I'm going to pray quickly for my friend. His name is Mark. Father God, I want to lift up my friend Mark to you and his family as well. Be with them. I want to ask that you would give them peace over all of this. That you would make things work out so that he won't need to fly over to the US. Heal his brother or brother-in-law and his wife. Yeah, make them well, make them heal fast, so that they can, get back to life, get back to everyday life, and continue to take care of their mother. Yeah, give the doctors good knowledge and understanding of what to do here. May they be caring in what they do. May there not be a lot of pain with the burns. I don't know what else to pray for, Lord. Provide comfort. Provide solutions. Provide miracles. Anyway. Be with them. Lord, I pray. All this in Jesus' name. Amen. If you prayed along, type amen in the chat. Let me know that you did that. Otherwise, I think I'm going to boot up the game and we'll get stuck into the House of Da Vinci 3. Because I am just crazy like that. Yeah, it's just been a tough day. It feels like I tried to do some stuff at work this morning, and I'm sorry I'm not showing this. There we go. I'm seeing some of it. Still got the music going in the background though. Let's pause that music. Get over here into the game. I'll assume that's all good. That's a little bit crisper, right? A little bit crisper. What were they saying? Yeah, had some issues. I was trying to do some website editings this morning. Of course, there's a bug. It's a new bug with stuff, so that sucks. And yeah, I didn't really resolve the bug. I just found a workaround. So yeah, thankfully it's a bug with only one specific page on the site. So it's not an active current page. So I don't really need to worry about it. But still, like, set me back a bunch of hours, and then the content for that page anyway, I didn't get all of it and have the directions for how they wanted the page laid out, so I essentially did nothing on that all day. Needed to write some other stuff. Had lunch with a friend though, so that was nice. But yeah, talked about some difficult stuff that couldn't really figure out how to resolve. That's right, Da Vinci's gone and we're in this place.
There he is! Look up! In the window! Across the room! Get him!
And that's where the last game finished. As we got sucked through a crevice to who knows where. Is game audio loud enough for you guys? I feel like it's a bit soft, potentially. Okay, subtitles are on. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and then yeah, later this afternoon went for a walk before dinner, and then yeah, during dinner watched the episode of Supernatural that I'm up to, because I've been watching through that. I haven't watched through it ever before. It's a different experience. That is odd, but I guess. Whatever. Someone commissioned a friend of mine to make some emotional support pickles. Means, I guess, as long as they're paying for it. But they're like crocheted, I think. Pickles, like little woolen pickle shaped things. But yeah, that episode and some of the other things I watched One of my friends posted a really touching post. Anyway, I feel like a bit of an emotional wreck lately. Life has not quite got back to normal. What? Read a comment by Giacomo at the bottom of the screen. After that, click. It was good. I was too high. Thank you. I can't reach from here. Sorry, guys. I'm also tired. I haven't been sleeping enough. That's kind of a new mechanic. I don't know what that accomplished. I broke it. Yeah, this game is so much like the Room games. Like, the UI is virtually identical. I really don't want to go down there. That kind of looks like a lot of rats. Uh-huh. Those are parts of the broken Oculus Perpetua. I'll need to find a way to get them all. The rail is firmly attached to the wall. I want to take it. I'll need to unlock it. Okay. I need a tool. I don't know why I needed to move that. Rats everywhere! No way I'm going through there! Yeah, I can kind of get behind that. Object mark with plus. There's a second part you need to find. Complete it. Okay. Alright, fine. Some writing on the wall. Alright, I mean... Seems dangerous. Okay. Alright. Well, that's pretty obvious. No? Not work? Do I need to do it again? One more time? Alright, I'm not gonna do it again. It would seem. Okay, just keep holding it. I found a new notebook! Yay! I don't want to open it. Uh-huh. Okay. I know where I'm going to put that screwdriver. No, not there. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hello, Bartolo. I'm sorry I cannot meet you in person, but the Cardinal is in a great hurry to begin work on St. Mary's Church in Cologne. I need you to assume responsibility for the completion of the catacombs and stay in Avigliano until everything is in order. We have been promised a generous reward from the church, and the monks will be burying their dead here for hundreds of years to come. Let us make it look the part. Do not forget to wall up this room and remove all traces of scaffolding when you are done. Send a message and then follow me to Cologne. We will share the reward as always. God bless you. JL. March year of our Lord, 966. 966! We went far. Maybe. P.S. If you do not want to keep the workbench I bought in Venice, feel free to wall it up along with the room. I have no use for it anymore. Did I not want that ball? That looks like part of it. Oh yeah, that's just part of the statue. Can't move till I repair it. Uh-huh. Alright. I assume I will be back. Oh, sorry about the birds if you can hear them. They're not mine. They are free and wild birds. I got a pet rail. Yay? I need to select the right shape before placing an item. Okay. Okay. Hmm. And we have run into our first issue of where is the puzzle pieces? Squish it. Make it flat. No idea how that thing works. Apparently that goes in there. I achieved a thing. Oh, oh, whoop. I fixed it. Did I fix it already? That was quick. I thought it was going to take all game. Yeah, don't let it drop. Oh, we are in 1508. What? When I got closer, pulsating rays appeared around the portal as if reacting to the proximity of the oculus. What a surprise! Okay, we are now in 966. Flow of time is frozen in the past. I need to find something I could do that would influence the present. Makes sense. Block the rats from getting into the catacombs. I guess that's what I did. Blocking the well in the past prevented the rats from getting through. Catacombs today therefore rodent-free. And I was magically transported into the present. Over here I go. Fat book on floor. Do 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 do. Out falls a note. Chronicle of Ordo. Eustilialis? I don't know how to read Latin. The Ordo it used stialis. I don't know. It's only a tool and should be treated as such. A good warrior sharpens his sword, a good priest exercises his tongue likewise. He who seeks to make best use of the order will keep it a secret and shrouded in mystery. But tools need to be used carefully because their power can be turned against their users. You can cut yourself with a sharp sword, do harm with ill-chosen words, and a secret order getting out of control could lead to untold consequences. That is why I am storing the Chronicle in this place and in another. I am having a shrine built to commemorate this day. I expect each of my successors to become fully acquainted with the tool before deciding to use it. PP! PP! Book looks meaningless. Yeah, I can't read that. Probably says something good in Latin. All the way upstairs. All the way up. All the way up. A nice looking head you got there, fella. No kidding. I'm free! Oh, not free. It's definitely the only one that was there.
must have warned him. Maybe they're even hiding him somewhere. That's possible. At least we got the one upstairs. Unless he sprouts wings, he'll be getting downstairs in chains. Yeah, I'm not so sure. It's taking him too long.
I had to flee. Meet me at a friend's house. I'm sure you remember me telling you about him. I'm sure you'll also know how to look at the letter. Then you'll get precise directions on how to get there. Hurry, friend. Inspect a suspicious letter at the first opportunity. I did. Alright. I'm a ghost. I unlocked the door that I couldn't unlock before. Finish the first chapter. Speed running. Speed run! Actually, what is this game's achievements? There are 30 of them. Shoot all the targets in the second chapter. Chapter, 6th chapter, 7th chapter, 8th chapter. Final chapter. Finish the game in under 11 hours. Finish under 8. Finish under 5? I don't think we can finish it under 5. That just does not seem like what we are going to accomplish. But here we go. Chapter 2. Chapter 2, here we go. Chapter 2, chapter 2. Do 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 do. Those load times are actually not that bad. Helps if I put the game on the fast SSD. Hang on. Everything's a puzzle with this guy. Oh, come on. What is this? Yes, I'm also getting motion sick. Most complicated lock in the world. Probably most secure though. Breathe fire! Right. It's not breathing fire. That's... No? Okay. How are those two things related? Oh, it rotates. I lit the fire! All the signal fires are lit. That's too well timed. Who makes these places? Locked. Oh, it's not locked. It's barricaded though. Those scales. The house is empty. Leonardo probably already left. But I'm sure he must have left me a message. Nope. Seems so confident and positive, this guy. Probably why Leonardo likes him. Probably why he's liked. Dearest friend, I am glad you were able to find both this residence and what we came to the scriptorium for. As you surely noticed, this place is deserted. And my friend, you know who I am talking about, and I decided to go to the place where we will all meet. I'm sorry about this test, but I need to be sure that whoever is reading these words is indeed you. Look around, be perceptive, and know that the wind will whisper about the path to take. A friend. But yes, as always, I wish you good luck and an open mind. Aww, eat the heart. Eat the heart. Eat the heart, long life. Did it. It's a hard fort life. Fort me. Fort, 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 fort. Fort, 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 fort. I reckon it goes. Excuse me, on here. This isn't possible. Figured it out, I guess. That was ridiculous. Dragons have always fascinated me, creatures of myths, legends, fairy tales that instill fear into the hearts of grown men. In my drawings, I always depict them based on anatomical models of existing animals. The human imagination is powerful, but it is nothing compared to the reality of nature. I can't portray pride, guide, or cruelty better than through the eyes of a feline. I can't imagine stronger armor than the scales of a great lizard. But there is one characteristic of dragons for which I cannot find inspiration in nature, and that is their ability to breathe fire. That is what I was thinking about when I designed the new lighting for the access road to Lucas Mansion. Along with the metal body of the dragon's head. I set about repairing the bell tower. The dapper of the bell was nowhere to be found, so I asked Luca to have a new one made. I designed the top of it with a 6-sided cross-section so that it could be mounted on a fixed axis like the one I used for a wine cast. For example, if we decide to mechanize the bell in the future, I'd hate to change it again. Today I felt a tinge of regret that I did not bring some of my wine seedlings with me. Luca told me he would like to expand his vineyard and I decided to help him. He gave me the former granary to use as my workshop and I started making a model. The biggest problem with the vineyard is water. The grapevine suffers from a lack of moisture as Luca is very often on the road, whether fulfilling his duties as a friar or getting new material for his books. But even when he stops at home, the well is a long way off, and watering even a few rows of vines is a lengthy and difficult process. I have to figure out a transportation system for water, grapes, and the final product, wine. The obvious solution is livestock, but there is no room for that. The ground is too soft for a normal cart. But if I could create suitable tracks made of solid material for it, perhaps in time we could even repair and use the old windmill in the middle of the garden to pump water. This looks like the design. Or some of it. Cart left in the courtyard seems to be another earthly no dimensions. I should inspect it carefully. Let's go here. It might go there, but I'm missing a piece. Where's the way up here? Yep, but I need a key. Amazing. Should search the workshop behind the large broken door. Maybe I could learn more if I found Leonardo's writing desk. Behind the large broken door. Piles bound tightly together with chain. Might need special item to get through. How do I get behind the door? Broken door. It's not helpful. That doesn't go in there either. This is ridiculous. Turn the inkwell in such a way that the lines on its base align with the marks on the desk. What? Awesome. ornamental lever. Okay. That's suspicious. Where would that go? Alright. It would appear my housemate is still locked out. That is one of the hard things about today. I will be back in a minute. Alright. I'm back. What are we doing? We're going to flip this lever and see what happens. What? It's a lever for the real cart. That is not what I was expecting to happen. So elaborate. Okay. Alright. I'm becoming... That's another lever. Okay. That's not helpful. Beneath the top section of the writing desk, I found a canvas, but it appears to be blank. Sure does. It sure dudley does. Oh. What? The belfry model. Yay. That must go over here somewhere. Wooden plates with protrusions. It looks like steps. Also, it doesn't look like wood. Oh yeah, okay. I know where that is. It's all the way over there. What? Loose. Seems to be something loose on the belfry model. I swear, if this is... I did not click that. Okay, the bell model. Small key. Does this drawer not open further? What is with the drawer? Alright. It worked somehow. Don't know what that is. Looks like a piece of gear. Yeah, it probably goes in the thing outside. Oh, it spins. Think that's right? Nope. Oh, come on. Okay. Spin, 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 spin. Spin, 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 spin. What did I just do? I can't access whatever I just did. Alright. Does it go in there? It does go in there. Why does that go in there? What is this? Oh, man. Alright, well, let's spin it, I guess. Full magazine. Full magazine of what? Arrows? What is this for? It doesn't look like it goes in the cart. But it also doesn't seem like it goes in here anywhere. No. Alright. I feel like this is solved. And I... What? I spent so much time clicking on that lion. Like... what? There's a rail thing on it. Oh, I know where that goes. I know where that goes. I think it goes here. Spin the lion in a circle. And you get some stairs. Didn't you know that? If you spin a lion in a circle, it will lift stairs for you. That's how that works. 100% of the time. Hello, Luca. Last time you asked me why I didn't create something more interesting than my ever-present mazes. What? Last time you asked me why I didn't create... Okay, so I thought I'd make you happy. Okay. What you see before you is a weapon I fashioned after Master Gianetti's crossbow with my repeatable mechanism added. It's rapid fire, yet penetrating and accurate. I set up some targets in the yard. You'll find bolts in the study downstairs. Oh right, there's an achievement for this. Cannot part with wooden handle. Okay. Mechanism is blocked. Is that really? That can't. Wow. Something's preventing it from opening. Awesome. Oh, okay. Huh, okay. It's anchored on something, alright. There's an anchor over here. What am I supposed to do? Is that a target? Unless the bow is wound. How do I wind it? How do I wind it? How do I wind it? How many times do I have to hit it? That many? What was all that business about I can't walk over it? Baloney, that's what it was. No idea what this belongs to. Not a clue. Alright, let's go back to the present. That's not what I clicked on. I don't know what that belongs to at all. Let's take a hint. Used a bell in my interactions with Leonardo's models. That means I might need one here as well. Okay, fine. Like, I guess I should shoot the red things. Alright. And I guess I should shoot that rope too. Too easy. I'm guessing I need to shoot those as well. There's still one. Where is it? Oh, I can't come up here. What? Alright, well I guess that goes there then. The first thing one notices is the center of Lucas's entire estate is an old mill. But Long years of use and equally long years of inaction have taken their toll on it. If we're going to use it for irrigation, we must make the necessary repairs first. I never believed mere repairs would be enough. One of the reasons the mill is in such a bad shape is that the vanes rotated at different angles, destabilizing the whole mechanism. Determined to prevent this future, I linked the rotation of the vanes with gears. However, after adjusting the mechanism, rotating the tilt of the vanes proved to be a very demanding activity. So I added modern controls, a new and stronger metal axis with a proper handle that allows you to use your whole body to move it. Once I finish the Archimedes screw in the workshop annex, I can place it in the well and the irrigation system will be ready. Amazing. Sketch of the completed windmill. Oh yeah. I don't know how that's useful. Oh, I still gotta go up there somehow. How do I get up there? Seems there was supposed to be some kind of counterweight on the rope behind the cage. Maybe something would happen if I found it and put it back. I'm sure something probably would. Okay, so I think the sketch needs to go on the table. Why am I going back up here? I can't even remember how I got up here. Speedrunning, people. We need to get that 5-hour achievement. We didn't get the shortest one last time in game number 2. I bet sure it doesn't go here. Nope. It's not done. Alright, tell me where it is. Yeah, I know that. No, that's completed. Where does the sketch go? Nice wine containers, but also very heavy. If I want to see what is behind them, I need to find a way to remove them. Yep. It's too far away. I have nothing for this. I feel like I'm still missing something for that. So, I suppose... Oh, it's there. Okay. Fantastic. Maybe. Yay! Got them all. Shoot all the required targets in the second chapter. Yes. Yes. Winning. Can I just go down there? No. So much like running around. It's more like flying, but it's definitely running around. Oh my gosh, yes, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Kinda. Probably. Tired. Yes, charge it up. Wow, thing's a beast. Now I need a key. I need 2 keys. The mill sketch in my inventory. Maybe it'll occur to me what it might be used for. Yep, really doesn't. Like, I think it's used for fixing this thing, but oh man. Hello, Emperor Platypus. It's good to see you. How you doing? I feel like I did stream this year. I was having that discussion with myself earlier, trying to figure it out. But I'm pretty sure I did 1 or 2 streams before I went away earlier in January. But it has been a while. It has been a while. Yep. And I'm doing game number 3 and trying to achieve affiliate status on Twitch. I feel like all the music stopped in the game. I need this thing. I need that thing. How do I get that thing? Definitely didn't see similar sketches in the workshop at present. Definitely didn't. No. Alright. Oh yeah, should look at this. Da Vinci's sketches of the human heart. Hope you're well though. Hope I thought it was. Hope you've been having a good start to the year. Although from last I remember you were kind of looking for work. You're modding. Fabio is doing just chatting. So not much modding. Shouldn't there be more modding with just chatting? But fair enough. This one maybe? Nope. This one? Oh, okay. Now I understand. There's only 3 people talking. Well, I mean they could cause a ruckus, I suppose. Just 3? It's possible. 3's a crowd, right? That's how that works, isn't it? It's kind of a weird saying, but okay. Got it. Archimedes screw model. If you don't know what an Archimedes screw is, it is essentially a screw, but it's meant to lift stuff, usually liquids, up. But I guess it also does dirt and like other stuff that acts like liquids. So I guess powders or large powders. Guess that wasn't particularly helpful. Yep. All right. That is that. Okay. I definitely feel like I'm missing something here. Oh. How did that open a drawer? Who cares? It's rolling. let's go check out the drawer. And then we'll investigate the cart. Oh, it's part of the windmill. Can I? I probably can't do that yet. Let's. Oh, can I not do that either? Alright. We will do this. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, now it needs the windmill piece. There it is. Spin it like crazy. Got a key, can't remember where it goes. Do you guys remember where the key goes? 'Cause I don't. I don't remember where it goes. I don't remember a keyhole. I do now. It's a metal crank. Do you think that goes outside? Over here? Up there? To lift the thingo? To do the stuff? With the thing? And the guy? And the what's it? And the who's you how's mother? Alright, that's the only option there. That's the only option there. And that was the only option over here. Alright, so let's have a look see here. Alright, so upwards and acrosswards. Alright. Can I No! No! It resets it! No! Why? Why would it reset it? My gosh, no! Oh my gosh, no! I got it. Apparently it was a reset button. Winged it. Platypus, I winged it. Seems the gate is now unblocked. I think I can open it using a mechanism on the upper floor. Upper floor! Ugh. There's so much running around in this game. I am in complete blackness. That is better. That might even help. I definitely should obtain a light for streaming. Oh well, not at the moment, I don't think. It didn't sync. I can afford it. A ringed key. I have no idea what that belongs to. Not this. Has to go in here somewhere, right? But where? Where could it go? It looks like it could go there. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff on here that I still need to get. Could it go in here? Nope. Yep. Give me the hint. Purpose of the ring screw in my inventory is I should look around the garden. The garden? Well, that screw is enormous. Well, that's different. Yay, I got a cogwheel. I know where that goes. I don't know how this works. Back, back, back. The cogwheel goes over here, and I will be able to access the thingamajigs. Okay, got a cutter. Handle with a metal frame, okay. Another cutter, hand plane. Metal crank part. What a surprise. Another bit that goes in on this? Really? I guess it will make itself apparent. Did I get everything out of there? I did. Oh. Aha! Success. Oh. Gotta hold it. That makes sense. Oh, that looks like something that shouldn't be on top. Tool with a cross-shaped handle. Okay. Haven't looked in this for a while. It's not 30. Do. Alright. Back to the garden. Back to the garden. Yeah, let's go to the garden. Really? Okay. It's a multi-tool. It's a multi-use tool. How's this thing... How's this moving? It's just a hill? Kashunk. What? Why make me go over there? Like, honestly. What? I feel like I'm controlling a frog. Want to see a magic trick? Sure. Let's see a magic trick. Ah! Go, little froggy. No! Wait, what? Thought I... Whatever. Down. Right. Up. Up. Right. Do. I bet I know what the magic trick is, but I don't want to spoil it. Haha! Solving the puzzles. Okay. Ornamental flower. Set it up? Okay. I can wait. I think. plain handle. Yes, that is what that is. Always wanted one of those. What did I want that for? Is the question. I don't think this is turning anything. I don't remember where that shape is. I think I'm ready. I don't know if I'm actually ready though. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where's that symbol? Was it upstairs? Was it down here? I mean, that kind of looks like... Oh my gosh, I did it. I got it. I'm ready. How much attention should I be paying to the chat? I'll take a drink. Why have I got that part still? Do 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 do. I had a feeling it was that. Hi Fabio, thank you for the raid. With party of 21. Wow. Welcome in everyone. How are you all going? How's the raid? How's the stream, Fabio? I think I saw you were playing. What were you playing? Let's check. Thank you for the follow mini person. Let me shout out Fabio. You are playing music. Fantastic. Ooh, 2 more follows. I don't know if that fired properly. Looks like it did. Sharpie Chard. Thank you. Welcome. Everything is highlighted, so it's difficult seeing who has come in and who is doing what. Duke Deltex, welcome. Thank you for raiding in. And Fabio, of course, thank you for raiding in. That's a very good trick, Platypus. I like that trick. How often can you do that trick? Your stream was wonderful, Fabio. Good to hear. Did some Fortnite to start off, and then you played some piano. Nice. Did you get any wins in Fortnite? And whereabouts are you in learning piano? Like learning songs, learning skills? Yeah. Getting me affiliate. Well, I appreciate it. I very much appreciate the help many person. I will get there. I need to do a few more streams with averaging more than 3. We can make it. We can do this. Didn't learn piano. Butchered piano. Platypus. But come on, be nice. I'm sure it was good. Yep. Going for affiliate. Thank you for the support, Duke Deltex. Attempted. Okay. Once in a blue moon, my powers are on and off. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, is it a blue moon? Should I go look at the moon? Is that what I'm missing outside tonight? Try to keep patience at bay. Wait. No to what? I'm so behind. Give credit where credit is due. There is no credit due. Uh-huh. Fabio is an Eagles supporter, so it's fine. Eagles. Eagles. Like, sporting team? Or band? Played a couple of games, more focused on the chat. Okay. I was Platt trying to teach you songs, and you failing miserably. It was a good test of Platt's patience. I see. Eagles. Eagles. Is it the... it's the Sea Eagles. I don't know what suburb they are. Sea Eagles. Sea Eagles. Manly. Manly! I don't think that's how you spell Manly. But Manly. Got it. Well, I didn't get it. You helped me. I'm playing House of Da Vinci 3. I believe I'm in chapter 2. It's been a very long chapter. I've been trying to rebuild, I guess, this windmill in this place that was owned by a friend of Da Vinci, I think. Anyway. English is not my strong suit. It's not mine either. But it's all I've got. What was I doing? So yeah, if any of you guys... have any of you guys played the House of Da Vinci series before? I welcome hints, but not solutions or spoilers. Fabio is apparently smart. Okay. I will listen to Fabio. What is that? Mini person. What is going on there? What is the user 9A94183C86? Co-playing count? Maybe? It's maybe fun to co-play? I'm glad you're smart, Fabio, because I need it. I use a lot of the hints in this game. But I feel like it would be boring if I just was running around doing nothing. So I believe this goes in here. And then I get to do this. So I was in the process of rebuilding a windmill. Or part of it. Or a mechanism connected to a windmill, which I don't think is going to work anyway. Username he gave you for Fortnite. Funny. I think it's a much more readable name now. You say wing it, Platypus. You say wing it. I have been doing a lot of winging it, but I have been also taking a lot of hints from the game, and it just feels wrong. Oh, come on! Okay. That looked very violent. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're raising this Archimedes screw. Garlic bread. I'm jealous. I can't believe that is what we did all of that work for. YT's mathness is a waste of time and energy. What? That's rude. I'm sure it's helpful for maths. Yeah, I'm with you, Platypus. I want some of that garlic bread too. Should definitely share it. Which takes patience? The mathness? Nope, 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 nope. Want this way. Guys missed the sick crossbow action. Fortunately, I've already done the sick crossbow action. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. No, no, it's a crossbow. And a windmill, not a dam. Blake. Look, there might be. I wouldn't put it past Da Vinci to make a dam. Oh my gosh. Time travel is crazy. Why does that keep opening? This is an elevator. That's awesome. That's a small river there. It's a very small river. It's a very small river. Yeah, this way. Actually, let's take a look at the tranquility. Yep. It's tranquil. Yeah, tranquility. You know what tranquility is, right? It's when something is tranquil. Oh, that's good. That means my definition was suitable. What? What? Okay. Alright. I remember that we were wanting to get up here for some reason. I don't know what that reason is. I'm very somewhat confused by what is going on. Peace and tranquility is a common phrase for it. That IG LG looks good. Is LG looks good? I'm gonna read this letter. Dear Giacomo, I think that's us. Once again, I'm sorry for the test you just passed. Very long test. It was necessary, as we can't afford to be surprised the way we were at Sacra di San Michele. If you think about it, you might not be surprised to hear that Luca Pacioli and I are in Rome. What? But I just came from there. Rome's a huge city, and some of its less beautiful neighborhoods are ideal for people who need to stay out of sight. Makes sense? Especially when those watching could be anywhere. The property of the shanty towns in Rome is important to us. for several reasons, but I'll tell you more in person. You'll find us in an inn, in an inn called the Bald Lady. Be careful. I look forward to seeing you again. P.S. Don't forget to bring the Chronicle. You know best where you put it. Do I? Part of the Bronze Chalice. I think I know why I got the chalice. Turn the page. Where's the accent at? I don't know. I probably forgot it. Which accent are we talking about anyway? I think, yeah, in here. Leave? Head to bed. Quite tired. Thanks, Platypus. Thank you for the magic trick that you performed earlier. Oh, when I was reading the letter. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I mean, it was just... I guess it was Da Vinci written to us, so I could have done Da Vinci's... tried to do a Da Vinci accent. Next time. See you later. Have a good sleep. I finally have everything prepared to follow Leonardo to Rome. End of chapter 2! There's no way I'm finishing this in 5 hours. Whoa. What was that sound glitch? The Bald Lady. How much longer to play for? I wonder. Slums of Rome, 1508. So I don't read the notebook because reading the notebook is a lot of text. And it's just it's just summarizing what has happened. Okay, let's get a good view of our surroundings. Oops.
Hey you, clown. Buzz off.
Whoa. Take it easy, bro. Alright, okay. Alright. Let's have a look-see for... Nope, no time travel-y business going on here. I guess we're just going for it. Just breaking stuff apart. Bye, rats. I'm glad you're gone. Could you take the flies with you, please? Oh, I can skip text. I am indeed.
They waiting for you upstairs.
Thank you, kind sir. He's a big lad. Not very Italian, but a big lad.
Don't worry. Don't keep them waiting.
Sounds very British for an Italian dude. Oh no. That didn't say what to do. Aw, look at that smile. What a nice drawing. I'm sure he's very nice. Oh, it's not that one. Is it this one? Oh, it's not that one. Of course it's number 3. Of course it's number 3.
Tell me, what do you think about all this? Giacomo! God be praised! I knew you could do it, but I was still worried.
So English. For an Italian.
Did you bring the Chronicle?
I did, it's right here.
We were successful after all.
Yeah, winning. Winning. Something bad's gonna happen though.
Just as I hoped. The Chronicle records the whole history of this secret order. This Ordo Justitalis.
Justitalis. That's how you pronounce it.
I will need a moment to find what we are looking for, but this is immensely interesting.
The eye
I
is
should
silent.
probably introduce you. Next to me stands my great friend and advisor. I owe much to him and consider him the most erudite friar in the whole clergy. Honorable Luca Bartolomeo Pacioli.
Don't exaggerate, Leonardo. You underrate my brothers.
That is not my intention, but it is still my opinion. And before us is my disciple and assistant, about whom I have spoken so much. A man possibly brought to me by fate itself to help me carry the weight of my burden. Messer Giacomo Andrea de Ferrara.
I greet you, Giacomo. Please, don't blame Leonardo for his
Yep, that's my whole
blunders.
name.
He couldn't wait to read the Chronicle.
I
I'm
bet.
sure you've noticed that when he gets like this, there is no talking to him. Sit down, have a bite. You
He's
must
very
be tired after
incorrigible.
your journey. We have a veritable feast here. Vegetables, pastries, fruit. More vegetables. Well, your master isn't the funnest person in the world, but you surely noticed that as well.
Vegetables are
He
good for
makes
you.
fun of me often, but this time I'm really not able to find out where the point is hiding. It would be better to focus on real problems.
See? Just like I said. But seriously, real problems. I'm sure Leonardo told you how, once upon a time, he met Caesar Borgia with members of a secret society. They brought fragmented plans for some strange machine
I
and
do remember
asked him
that.
to construct it for them. At first he agreed, but when he found out what a terrible weapon the machine could become, he decided not to give it to them.
It was a time machine,
There can be
just
no
FYI.
doubt. The secret society was indeed Ordo Justitalis. They also had plans for the time machine, however incomplete, because in the past they had a similar time machine. So why did they need my help?
Either way, in the end, Ordo Justitalis took the machine from the Tower of Badia Fiorentina. Shortly after Leonardo used it, and just moments after you did as well, Giacomo, when you tried to save your very life from the half-crazed Borgia who took your glove before you came to? I wonder what the story was with the Duke. When they came with the plans, he seemed to have a position of power within the Order, but after your escape to Florence, they didn't cooperate at all. And that's something we should thank Providence for, because until Ordo Justitalis obtains one of the gloves, they can't use the machine, even if they are able to reconstruct it.
Aha! Here, right at the end of the Chronicle. But the year 1465 after Christ came. And for the order of the justice, the world was never the
1465.
same.
It's actually kind of recent, because I think the current year in game is 1508.
During that event, their time machine, which they'd called the Gate of the Temple of Wisdom, must have been damaged. That is why they needed my help.
So, To summarize, the Order took Leonardo's time machine, and we don't know where. Borgia took Giacomo's glove, and we don't know where. At least we still have the one Leonardo came with, which is broken. Seriously, gentlemen, and I say this as your friend, you should start looking after your things.
That would be an excellent analogy. The sarcasm and one small mistake that I will correct in a moment. But before that, could you give me the glove?
Here it is. Pretty, but broken.
Fortunately, that does not matter at all.
So
There
fix
is
it.
one thing I haven't told you yet, my friends.
Made it.
When
So we can
Borgia
fix it.
came to me all those years ago, he had not only those incomplete plans to build a time machine, but also 3 ampules with a strange liquid. I don't know where they came from, but they react to open the gate of time. Thanks to them, I can determine where the gate should take us. An ampule is set in each glove, and one in the Oculus Perpetua. Each of them, when set correctly, will allow us to jump through the gate a maximum 15 years in time.
Ooh.
This means that if we wanted to get travel back to the original time machine in the year 1465, 45 years in the past, we would need all 3 of them.
So you insist that we need to destroy the original time machine? Completely wipe it from history? No matter the risk, no matter how hard it might be?
As long as the Order has the plans and the will to use it, mankind will never be safe from the invention. I regretted having started working on the time machine, but what do you think would have happened if I had sent them away?
I suppose they would try to find someone else,
Leonardo.
but I'm sure that nobody
You
else
should have
would
known
be
better.
able to finish it
Should
with
have known
such
better.
incomplete plans.
Perhaps, perhaps not. But if
You should
not
have
now,
remembered movies
then what
like
about in a
Time
year,
Machine,
10 years, 1,000 years?
Terminator.
Sooner or later, someone would do it. All it would
Back to
take
the
would
Future.
be one moment of weakness and a great deal of naivety or bad intentions, and the world as we know it could cease to exist. No, my friend, trust me that there is no other way. The machine should never have been in human hands.
You are right, Leonardo. I know you have thought about it for a long time, and I trust that your decision is not made lightly. I think I can speak for the both of us when I say that we stand behind you.
Did Leonardo just glitch out on the right there?
I think it is high time that we told Giacomo the whole truth about why we met here.
All right. It is true that we don't know where the time machine is, but we know how to get the 3rd ampule because Borgia will surely keep the glove close. And we do know where he is hiding.
Okay.
Right there, just across the street, in the tall building.
You couldn't have found a better hiding spot.
Whoa.
No normal person would step foot in this neighborhood. Marco was rather surprised when he saw him here. Marco is the jolly man who welcomed you downstairs. He has a lot of friends around, and they learned that Borgia's hideout is very well prepared for uninvited guests.
Fantastic.
But right next to it is a burnt pub. Perhaps it would be possible to get inside through that.
Just before you arrived, Marco informed us that Borgia left. We have a unique opportunity to get in and take the glove. Giacomo, out of all of us, you are best suited for this task. We leave it in your hands. Be careful.
Yay! Wait, finish the 3rd chapter. Did I not finish the 2nd one? I have no idea. Oh, I did. I did finish the 2nd one. Okay, so the 3rd one was literally just get into the room and talk to Da Vinci. So now it's get into Borgia's hideout and sort that out. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up there, and we are gonna try to raid Rodster Jams. before he goes offline. So let me switch over to this real quick. I normally wrap up by praying for people that have come along. If you have anything that you would like prayer for, feel free to chuck it in the chat, and I'll pray for it in a second. If you don't know what prayer is, it's simply talking to God, like I talk to you right now. Yeah, and I do it because I believe God has made a big impact in my life, and having a relationship with Him is important. If you want to know how to have a relationship with Him or some of what that means, you can check out that link that I'm putting in the chat. And he'll give a much better explanation than I'm giving you right now. But yeah, if you have anything you'd like to have some prayer for, anything that you might be struggling with or you would like some help with, or maybe something that you're happy about, something that you're celebrating at the moment, chuck that in there and I'll pray for that in a moment. I'm just gonna close up the game and have that music playing in the background. Alright, well, I'm going to start praying. I'll pray really quick. And then we'll raid out. Father God, thank you for this stream. Thank you for Fabio who raided in with all those wonderful people watching. Thank you for Emperor Platypus making it extra fun by pretending it was a magic trick. Or maybe it was a magic trick. I'll never know. In any case, I'm thankful for it. May each person that has come along tonight to hang out be blessed and enjoy the rest of the night or day, wherever they may be. May they have a good week to come, or until next time, may they be good. And again, for my friend Mark, who is having some struggles with family stuff at the moment, as he's here in Australia and there in the US, dealing with some significant some significant accident that has happened. May they heal quickly. May there be comfort found, and may everything that needs to be organized and arranged to take care of some things at the present moment happen. Thank you for the ability to stream and the ability to hang out with everyone. Yeah, may we go on to bless Roster Jams in a moment as we raid out to him. Pray all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. If you prayed along with me, drop an amen in the chat. Just to let me know that you have done that. If you've enjoyed the stream, you can also hit that follow button. It'll make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. It'll help me in that affiliate and eventual partnership process too. I typically stream Thursdays, 7:30 PM Melbourne time, Melbourne Australia time I should specify, and I might be trying to mix up and have a few more streams as I try to make this path to affiliate where people can actually sub and do all of that fun stuff that Twitch lets you do. Yeah, I have been putting up past streams over on YouTube on Nextempus 2, so you can go check that out if you're keen to look at some of the past streams that might not be here on Twitch. I think that's everything. So, I'm going to set up this raid. And we're going to go enjoy some jams with Roster Jams. I will... Or... should I go raid Crazy Cries? I can't remember whether you guys... who you guys know, who you guys don't know. Music, Old Pal World. What would you guys like to watch? Any votes? I'm gonna raid Crazy Cries. And hopefully you guys are into Pal World at the moment. It's such a tough choice. I think Crazy Cries has raided me before, so I think I will return the favor this one. Alright, let's raid Crazy Cries. Remember to drop some raid hype in when you get over there. Otherwise, I will see you next time. May you have a good night. Thanks for watching that video. I stream regularly over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to catch me live. Otherwise, if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. Thanks.